So we know you're a huge Dubs fan. How many games does it take them to get it done?
I'm going to be, since I think I'm going to be,
aggressive.
I think I'll give them 5 games. 5 games. Yeah.
Gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
Gentleman's sweep.
Now listen, I'm saying 5 games to be nice. When people come into your area and all that, we want to show them some real hospitality. So, we saying 5, but we want you up out of here in 4.
Oh.
We want you up out of here in 4.
I don't like that. I don't like that confidence.
You've been repping the Bay Area since you were a little kid in sports, ball boy for the Oakland A's back in the day.
Yeah.
What was your favorite sport as a kid?
Well, I worked over at the A's since 1971, little baby boy.
71.
But we go underneath the Coliseum, you go into the Warriors game. So I started going over there in 70, 71 as well. So all Bay Area sports, town business sports, Oakland Raiders, Warriors.
And you're good luck because the A's were great back then.
Yeah. We won 3 consecutive World Series, 5 consecutive division championships. Then the Warriors won a championship. So, been around for a long time.
Though that Raider fandom, that didn't waver a little bit in the 90s.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
What happened was.
Let me tell you what happened. I'm sentimental. So although nothing is above the Raiders, when they left for a minute, I had some other girls that liked me too, but we always stay with the Raiders. Even when they go to Vegas, it's gonna be, on the weekends, it'll be 500, 600, 700, 800 of us who will go from here all the way to Vegas, and we're gonna support.
So what's it like?
Just so I'm clear on the analogy, who was the girl that was calling? It was Dion? It was Dion.
Hey.
Prime time gets
brought
you every
him here,
time.
And the 49ers got a championship out of that, too.
They certainly did.
Yeah.
So what's it like as someone who was there for the Oakland A's success in the 70s? I mean, I thought I was old hammer. Damn.
Yeah. But see, I'm still,
no doubt about it. So you've seen that, and then there have been some lean times, as Will just pointed out, with the Raiders. And now in recent years, there's been a renaissance in sports in the Bay Area. The Raiders are looking good. They're on their way up. The Giants win the World Series like every other year. Andre Ward in the Bay Area, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. What's it been like? How's the atmosphere in the Bay Area been around the sports world during this renaissance?
Well, keep in mind, make sure while you're here, drink some of the water. It's in the water. You got to,
What?
Drink some of the water.
Winning?
Not just winning, sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? We bow down to no man. It's in our water. So
except LeBron last year. Let's be honest.
Look, let me tell you, watch this. Let me explain something to you. Hold it. I'm glad you said that.
Did I make that up?
Hey, wait a minute. Is this not the home of technology, Silicon Valley?
That's right.
I already talked to some of my people, right? LeBron won't be able to get no phone calls out to the commissioner. We jamming up the airwaves. We taking it. Hey, look.
You talking about the Draymond Green suspension or foul calls?
We talking about going to the locker room.
Okay.
No phones in there. My folks already in there stripping the phones right now. You got to play ball.
All right, now, Hammer, that's an interesting answer you gave us. Now, in Oakland, it's in the water. We stick to it.
Right.
How do you feel about Kevin Durant's decision to flip over to your team?
He didn't flip over.
Oh, he didn't flip over.
He didn't flip over. First of all, 100% we support KD all the way. 100%. There is, look, there is no wiggle room, no wavering in our position. We love KD. We got his back 100%.
Right now, it's Steph.
And the same people that's popping their chops. Some went from Boston. They put 3 or 4 cats together. LeBron went to Miami. Come on, man. Come on. That's called you're being selective. You're being selective. So KD, this will not be a tainted championship. It's not going to be tainted. KD is earning it. He deserves it. He's putting in his work. We're going to give it to him.
So Ham,
Look at that smile.
so you were there for a three-peat with the Oakland A's as a kid. Ball boy as a kid.
Yes.
And this is the 3rd straight finals for the Warriors.
Should be
win
a
or
three-peat.
lose. I think they're going to win. A lot of people think they're going to win. So that'll be 2 out of 3. How many more finals appearances does this team have in it?
I would say you got to understand now. Every player in the NBA understands that if you come to the Bay Area, you come to the town, even when they move 15 miles away, the opportunities in business, the opportunities off the field, the excellence of the ownership of the Warriors, everybody want to come here. So we can do this 4, 5, 6, 7 more years. Not a problem. Everybody want to come
Speaking
here.
of that, I want to go back to the Raiders. Raiders, and obviously said when you left before that you strayed a little bit. Now this team is.
No. I said the Raiders strayed a little
the
bit.
Raiders strayed.
They went to L.A. to do whatever they did.
So he wasn't going to be celibate the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I still went to see my baby though. I went to see my baby.
Yeah.
But I also had.
That's your heart.
Yeah.
You had what? You want to finish that?
No. We get it. It's all good. But now that this team is on pace to potentially win a Super Bowl, I mean, if this defense gets right, what is it like around here in terms of the fans? How are they feeling about the Raiders leaving?
Again, you got to look at the character of the people behind you. We're not crybabies, right? So we feel as though before the Raiders leave, we might hoist up a couple of championships. And that's the way you leave. So we want them.
But time out, Hammer. Let's go back to the analogy of a couple breaking up or someone leaving, right?
Uh-huh.
How messed up is this one by the Raiders? It's like, all right, Oakland. I got
not crybabies like that, Max. We
I got
ain't
someone in
crybabies.
Vegas, sweetheart, but for the next 2 years, or how about 4 years, can you still do the laundry and cook and do all that stuff?
Yeah.
And then I'm out to Vegas to hook and I'm
And
staying
you're
in
still
the
gonna stick
and I'm
by
staying
him.
in the house.
What-
Yeah, and I'm living in the house the whole time.
What he's telling us is he's ride or die.
What they're going to do for the next 2 or 3 years is put them championship flags up there before they leave and leave with class.
Okay.
They're going to leave with
And then they're
class.
good.
Here's my question for
And
you.
we support them
This is good.
100%.
I'm glad we got into this.
The stadium's still going to be full. We support the Raiders 100% as long as they're here.
I'm glad
as
we
long
got-
as they're here.
Stadium was full. They wouldn't be leaving.
You're not going to divide the Bay. It's not going to happen.